What's going on, everyone? How's it going? Parker here from Whitehurst Hall with more Ark Survival Evolved today. So today's video, we're going to do a little bit of stat tweaking and seeing how that affects tame dinosaurs and possibly even wild dinosaurs if I can test that. But before we get into that, and part of the clip show that I have planned as well, we have some dinosaur names we gotta do. So last night I was hanging out with some friends I made in-game, some crazy Australians. They joined me on my single player here, made it into a non-dedicated, and they came up with some names, which you can actually see in the comments, for our dinosaurs. So we have a parasaur named by the name of Nugget, who's named by the one, the only bow and arrow. Female parasaur, berry tamed, very nice. Alright, so I know I didn't have a diplo last video, and I know I didn't have a turtle last video. This is part of the things that we did last night. We were just running around crazy. We had an arena battle, which I'll show you, and then we were just running around having fun trying to tame stuff, which I didn't record because I didn't think about it. So Spooderman was named by, we got it right here, named by Josh Craddock, the male Diplodocus? Diplodocus? I don't know. Anyway, it was kibble tame, so basically perfect tame. It started out at 150. And so Jack did a little, Josh, my bad. Josh did a little bit of leveling on it, so we got a little bit of speed. But we'll be playing around with this a little bit later. Should be a lot of fun. And then finally, someone named our boat. Let's take a look at it. You can see the name now, Bodie McBoatface. That was the name given to me by one Pete. Hang on, let's take a look at this. Peter Slam Gamer. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Peter the Slam Gamer. Anyway, I don't really have a way to access this boat's inventory, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take that little note that I made, commemorating the name and immortalizing Peter the Slam Gamer forever in Ark. We'll put that in the smithy, just for safekeeping until I find a better location for it. But yeah, so right now what I'm going to show you is a fun little arena battle that we did. I didn't participate, I was just a filmmaker. We had two of my Australian friends, those crazy Aussies. They just duked it out here in the arena that is hastily built. First round was melee, second round was firearms. And yeah, after that we'll dive right into some stat tweaking and screwing around on the diplo and who knows what else. So enjoy the arena battle, guys. I'll see you on the other side. Round 1. Fight! Finish him. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Welcome back. So we're here on the host arc settings, single player main page thing when you go to the main menu. And we're under the stats section, I guess. And this is all the wild dinosaurs and tame dinos. I have no idea what each thing does. So I think what we're going to do, let's see, tame dinos add per level. I think this is when you level them up regardless of what you put in, it adds something. I'm not 100% sure on that. We got Tame Dino Stats Affinity. I don't know what that means either. The Tame Dino stats per level, that must mean that every time you level it, that's how much the stats go up by. Which means that's probably the same thing with Wild Dinos. But what we're going to do is we are going to just max everything. Even the Wild Dinos, because I really want to know what that's like. And who knows, maybe that will make this game incredibly difficult. Maybe that will make this game incredibly easy. I don't know. All I'm hoping for is dinosaurs that are fun to tame, because taming's max, I believe. Hopefully not lightning quick, because that would suck. But who knows? Hopefully our dinosaurs will be just as awesome. And after a few episodes, like I did with my own stats, I'll tweak this to better suit my needs. But I just kind of want to test this out and see where this goes. Like, what happens when we do this? Because I've played on a few dedicated servers, so non-official. And what I've noticed is some of the dinosaurs, when the stats are cranked like this, they just get super fast to the point where the game is just lagging like crazy. So who knows? Maybe that will happen. Maybe we'll get a super fast diplo. That'd be insane. Something that can just like go across the map in like 2 seconds. But yeah, let's finish cranking these bad boys up and figure out what in the world I just did to my game. Because hopefully it's not too crazy. Because right now I'm going to leave the dinosaurs who are untamed, unaffected by this, as I'm not going to level them. I'm going to wait till you guys name them. Did I say untamed before? Dinosaurs unnamed is what I mean. So all the dinosaurs that we have named, I think there's only 4 of them. I believe, yeah, taming's at max. Okay. I believe we have 4 of them. So I will basically just level those guys up and see what in the world will happen. Alright guys, I will meet you back in game, and yeah, see you there. And we are back in game. So, first thing I've noticed, all our dinosaurs are extremely bloody. It seems like when we jack their stats, they like made them really injured. Let's actually, so I have the stats written down. We have Muffin here, who actually healed pretty nicely, or hasn't healed yet. So the original stats were, for health, it was 756.5, which has gone up to 4,000. Holy cow. Stamina is 390, which is now 1,800. Oxygen was 860, which is now 4,000. Food was 2,471. Holy cow, that jumped up. Are you looking at that? 19,000? Wow. Okay, so weight went from 138 to 382, which is not bad. Melee went from 398.8 to, am I reading that right? 4,119? Holy cow. And speed went from, no way. No way. Speed went from 300 to 1,300. And then torpor basically went up by like 3 points. Torpor was at 1396.5 to 1399. Alright. So obviously these guys are insanely jacked health-wise. So let's start with our good friend here, Naked Zombo, whose health went from, okay, so I have the stats for him. His health started at 598.5. it went up to 2,000, which makes sense. Let's see what happens when we level his health points. 7,700. Holy shnikes. Let's give him one more level. We're going to leave him alone now. Let's go up to melee, which started at 519. Okay. So I don't think he's going to die anytime soon. I haven't finished leveling him yet. Let's see what happens when you follow me. How fast are you? You're fairly fast. He could keep up with you. Okay. Up your weight a little bit. I know that might be a waste, but that's fine. We're gonna... I don't know what to level on you. Okay, yeah. We'll do that. I don't want you to die from... Well, you won't die. You still will have health. 30,000 health. And 30,000 melee. Holy cow! Dude! I don't understand, like, how you could function. Like, you one-shot everything now. Alright, I'm gonna leave you be. Alright, let's take a look at you. Alright, Muffin, so when we level you, you start at 40, you start at 4,000, you go to 10,000, so 6,000 health right there. Alright, what happens if we pump melee? We jump 2,000, not bad. Alright, let's give you some speed. Alright, my friend. Let's see how fast you are. Like, I know I have plenty of levels still. Whoa, how are you still here? Okay, you're fast enough to be able to, like, go out on missions now. That's nice. Alright, let's see, you got plenty of health. Let's up your melee quite a bit. Let's see, how far can we push his melee? Don't want to kill him. 50,000 health. I can still go quite a ways on melee. Let's bring you back, because I don't want you to, like, get to the point where you just have no health. We're gonna put you over here. Let's get you near food bin. Okay. Back here. Disable following. Okay, you might be a little too fast. I'm gonna have you follow as well. Alright. Disable following. You get food as well. Let's take a look at our friendly, awesome parasaur. So I tamed this guy. I know we didn't need any parasaurs, but it was literally pitch black with just like the red fin on top. It looks awesome. Alright, Nugget. Let's see what you got. We're not going to make you any sort of fighter. We're going to make you a workhorse. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Let's go 10,000. Oh, well, I can't level you up anymore. Alright, well, we will have to come back to you in a moment when, you know. Yeah, you're not the fastest. I think what we'll do is we will come back to you. We're gonna get these guys all up so that everyone's getting experience quickly. We're gonna come back to you later and see what happens when we tweak your stats a little bit more. Alright, Diplo, let's take a look. You're already at 75,000 health. You can't go up much more as far as experience goes. Let's up your speed a little bit. 490. What does that look like? Oh my gosh! Okay, okay. Okay, you, sir. We need to do something with you. Let's take you out. Probably not the smartest because you're not fully healed. I know what we'll do actually. We'll do the infinite stats thing on him. Let's do this. I tried spawning in the dune buggy. Did not work. Does not work on Xbox. Alright, so we're going to do infinite stats on him and then take it off of him. That way he has full health. And that way we don't kill him while we're running around. Infinite stats. Full health. Take it off. Really, why can't you sprint now? There you go. Holy cow. Whoa! You're so fast! Nothing can stop me. I am the speed diplo. I am forever awesome. Man, this is... I don't know. I don't have words. It's getting to the point where it's super laggy. It's having to load in. Let's see if we can do a lap around the island here. Yep, everything load in. Okay. Sprint around all the fuzzy creatures of the north. Goodbye, Rex. You won't be able to catch us. Nothing can stop us. We are invincible. I love how fast this is. I mean, this is completely unrealistic. And, well, I mean, you saw how framey it got after it was trying to load stuff in. So, I mean, besides breaking your game if you go up much higher than this, it's definitely a lot of fun to mess around with. But, I got hit. I don't know what I got hit by. Yeah, this would just destroy your game. Personally, I love it when dinosaurs are a decent speed, but I don't want it where it's just like you glitch out every time. Oh gosh, don't die. You glitch out every time you get on it. Like, one of the servers I was playing on, the dinosaurs are so, like, the pterodons are so fast. Which way am I going here? Pterodons are so fast that even without sprinting, you can't do anything on them. So I believe that there should be some, you know, some leeway. You can have it fast, but not too fast. You can't get across the map in 2 seconds flat, and you can't do anything on Pterodon. Just the speedster. Alright. It's right ahead of us. For those who don't know, they're going to be coming out with a Redwood update. Supposedly September 1st. Give it a week. That's going to be basically right off the horizon there. Like right in the direction I'm pointing. It's just this massive Redwood biome. As soon as that comes out, I'm moving there. That is where I'm building the base. I'm going to destroy what we have. We're going to move our dinosaurs over and do all that. Also, in the future, it's possible that I might be joining a dedicated server. All really kind of dependent on whether or not the guy who says he's going to run it, you know, starts running it. And so, if that does happen, we'll be joining him and several other guys there. But don't worry, I will make sure that our dinosaur names and all of that transfer. It may not be the same appearance of the dinosaur, may not be the same level, may not have the same stats. Our dinosaurs will get over there. He'll find a way. Man, this guy is just too fast. Whee! This makes our boat obsolete. Just flying by things. Man, I want to race something like. Oh, I know what we're going to tame. I'm going to force tame Ichthy. And we're going to see how fast we can make that sucker. Because I know if I do that with a pterodon... Actually, let's do it with a pterodon. Oh, game's breaking. Gotta let it load in. See that Bronto just submerge? Alright, let's get on land here. So many Brontos over here. Alright. So that was like maybe 3 minutes? Come on, let me in. Let me in my base. I want in. I want in my base now, when you hear? Alright. So we're going to leave that guy be. We are actually going to get an Ichthy. And we're going to try it with the Ichthy. See how fast we can make it. Hopefully it doesn't kill my game. We might be doing it with a pterodon as well. Let's see, is that an Ichthy? Is that a, I don't know what that is. It's not a fish. Oh, it's a manta. Yeah, we don't want those with mantas, although that'd be kind of cool. Lots of stuff over here. I'll be right back when I find an Ichthy, and yeah, we'll test it out. Alright, and we're back. So I've gotten a pterodon and an Ichthy. I just force tamed them both up just to test it. I will be getting rid of them as soon as we're done, because I'd rather, you know, tame them properly. But so I'm not gonna be able to get too much stats on, like too many stats on this guy. But it looks like the base stats, even when you have it completely maxed, is just 100. It does go up by 30. Now these guys are already pretty fast. It's not horribly fast, but it's still a lot faster than a lot. Well, actually, this guy is pretty fast still. Let's see how fast we can do a lap around the island. There is one thing I noticed that as I was swimming around, or flying around, I should say. The wild dinos, like majority of them are all bloody. You can really notice it on the megalodons. And that's probably because, well, I upped their stats too, meaning wild dinosaurs, they'll have higher base stats when tamed. Which I find really funny and interesting. Alright. Yeah, so you can see like these Brontos and stuff are kind of bloody. Not much else as far as... Yeah, like, this guy's not super fast. But that's okay. I currently have infinite stats on because I was just swimming around trying not to die, basically. Let's see, is this guy bloody at all? Well, you can't really tell. That's okay. Yeah, like these sharks, they're kind of bloody a bit. That's because their health has been raised and all this stuff is going on now. That is a lot of stuff right there. Holy cow. Alright. And so, yeah, this guy's, like, imagine their speed at max. This guy's already cruising right now. And so, it could get pretty insane. Wild megalodons. I haven't even been in here. I don't even know what it's like underwater yet. Okay. So, this is horrible. Leaving. Don't kill me. All these megalodons here. Wait, did you see that coal? Look at the size of that coal. That guy's huge. Alright, we'll come back, because I actually do want to force tame some dinosaurs that you can't actually tame, like some coal and stuff, just to see what the stats are and what it's like. And those guys we will keep. And so I'll go take a look at that later, and that'll probably be next video that we'll start taming some stuff that you can't normally tame. Alright, so this guy's fairly fast. Let's see what happens when we add one more level to it. I know it goes to 190. Yeah, I mean, it's still a decent difference. You can't really tell, but it's still really, really fast. Alright. Let's go inside my water pen. Yeah, as you may know, I have done a little bit of work here, making the base a little bit safer, / giving it more room for dinosaurs. So I figured we'd probably end up, you know, expanding dinosaur-wise well before we actually have the redwoods available to us. So I haven't leveled this guy yet either. Let's see, his movement speed starts at 319 for 150. Okay, 559. So this is sprinting. This is non-sprinting, still fairly fast. Here we go with sprinting. Okay. He's actually kind of framing me out a little bit because of those wings. Let's see if I can get him to do that thing where he lurches it forward. I can't seem to do it. Yeah, he doesn't want to do it while he's at high speed. That's fun. So this guy can, obviously you can get these guys pretty fast. If you have your own settings, like where you can tweak your own settings and you can set it up exactly how you want, you can make these guys a lot faster than they ever should be. It's actually a little bit hard to steer because he's so fast. Like, he's kind of to the point where you're just drifting around corners here. Alright, so we've learned a few things. We learned that if you have dinosaurs who are speedsters naturally, that if you up their speed, it almost breaks your game. We also learned that these stats are completely insane for all sorts of dinosaurs and does make the game harder. Like, if I was to try to go out and tame a shark right now naturally, like knock it out, feed it and all that, it'll take forever for me to knock it out. Sure, the feeding, like the taming experience may be boosted, but it'd take a while for me to actually tame it. And so it's just, I don't know, like these stats, I'm going to tweak it so that the speed's probably actually set to normal. Because I personally like it where dinosaurs are kind of at natural, realistic speed. Health I'll probably put at half, so it's at 6.1 right now. I'll probably put it at 3.1. I'll probably leave that at health. I'll probably do the same thing with melee / weight. As far as let's go test that real fast. Let's go see if we can find a diplo. Not diplo, dillo. Or something that's decently fast and see how fast it truly is. Because if wild dinosaurs are like Ferraris now, that might make the game really, really scary. It's gotta be fun. Alright, let's see here. Overshooting you. You know it. There he goes. They're not too fast. They're definitely faster. This is a lot of compies. I mean, so it wouldn't have that great of an impact on your game, but it's still an impact. I don't know how I'm going to set the wild dinosaur stuff, and I'm not sure what each type of setting does, because there's 3 if you remember, but I'm going to be playing around with it until I get to the point where I like it. I'm going to tweak it a lot after I'm done recording this. So I'm actually out of material, so I'm done, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. I hope I made you laugh. Give me a thumbs up for that fight montage I threw in there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Share it with the world. I forgot to mention this earlier. I will mention this now. If you want to name a dinosaur, if you want to name a boat, well, I already named the boat. You got another boat. If you want to name the other boat, you can. Down there in the comments, list the names you can think of. Be creative. I've got a few people who put their names. That's fine. There's not very many people who have been commenting names that they want named. That's cool. And so I'll be using basically any name right now. But be creative, guys. Yeah, leave that down below, and I'll definitely get back to you. Ooh, turtle egg. I need that. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic day.